What's up guys, it's your boy Mad Mike, and today's mission is to get the clutch pedal on this 85 Fiero unstuck, as well as I'm going to put in a new ignition. Stay tuned, check it out. Yeah! Well guys, you gotta love old cars. So I managed to get the banjo off of the master cylinder, and as you can see here, it's bent. This piece here is supposed to be straight. So somebody at some point in time, it bent once before, they put a big booger weld on it to try to save it. That's no bueno, it's not gonna work. If you look back at where the rod goes into, this is the back side of the master cylinder. So this is the bushing that'll compress and spring and push your fluid back to the slave cylinder. Bunch of corrosion and rust in there, so we're gonna have to go ahead and clean that out so that it can start moving freely. Well guys, with a little hammer and dolly I was able to straighten it out. You can see what the previous owner did. It actually bent or broke on them before, and they put a big booger weld on it to try to make it work. So I'm gonna replace this, but for today, just to get my clutch pedal functioning, I'm gonna try to straighten this out some more and reinstall it. Well guys, next mission, unfortunately I gotta get a new master cylinder, so I gotta put that on order today, and a new slave cylinder. But for right now, I need to take off the steering wheel and put a new ignition in. I don't have the keys for this car, so let's go get a puller and do all that. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and change out the ignition. Okie dokie. First things first, got the tool puller. So then, what you're going to want to do once you get the spring clamp loose from down here, you're going to want to slide it up and onto the shaft of your tool and keep it there for reinstallation. I learned this from a guy watching a YouTube video, and this is super helpful than trying to spread the clamp open to get it back around that afterwards. Alright, so what are we working with here? Now that we got our tool off, we can start to pull everything off. There's your lock cylinder. This is the little button for your horn. I think all we need to do is remove the blinker switch screws, and to get access at one screw that's back here, that's a set screw to hold your ignition. Alrighty guys, I apologize, but my Canon G7X won't record anymore, so I'm going to go into POV mode and put the GoPro on. Okie dokie. So, now we are in POV mode. I managed to get the screw that holds the ignition cylinder in out. So what you want to do now is grab your ignition and pull it out. And this is where your set screw lies in here, and that's why you can't pull it out. So you got to remove all that in order to be able to get at this. Boom. Make sure they're the same. Looking good. Put that in. Slot on the bottom. Awesome. Back this off. Making sure that the cotter pin is seated into its position, holding everything in, just like that. Go ahead and we undo this. And we undo this. Undo this. And now that that's all done, the new ignition's been installed. So I can just go ahead and take my steering wheel mount back, get back up in place, and you can see steering wheel lock, north steering lock, power, keys come out, bada bing bada boom baby, job well done. Well guys, that wraps up another episode. Today I was able to get the new ignition on and order a master and slave cylinder so I can get my clutch pedal working. So make sure to subscribe, hit the bell to be notified every time I drop a new vlog, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Ciao.